this video I am going to show you how to paint these two cloud paintings using two different mediums. Hello everyone, my name is Kuhu. I am a full-time artist and illustrator. If you would like to know more about me, then check out my website kuhushivpre.com. Now let's quickly see all the materials that you will need. All the details will be mentioned in the description box below. You will need oil pastel, a piece of cloth, watercolor pencils to sketch, couple of flat brushes, palette knives, acrylic colors, 2 water containers, a mixing palette and a masking tape. For the papers I will be using acrylic sketchbook and mixed media paper from Ayush Paper. They make these amazing and affordable sketchbooks and papers of various weights, sizes and for various mediums as well. Check out ayushpaper.com if you are looking for a new sketchbook. This is the reference for our first painting. Start by making a rough sketch of the clouds. Mix titanium white and phthalo blue to get a medium sky blue color and start painting the sky on the right hand side, leaving the main shapes of the cloud white. We will transition from light to dark sky by gradually adding more blue and orange to the original color. Try doing this step fairly quickly as we are using acrylics and they start drying very fast. Also, if you noticed, I am mixing my colors majorly with a palette knife instead of my brush to avoid clogging the bristles of my brush. Once I reached to the left side, I added orange to the sky blue color to mute it down slightly. And for the last portion of the sky, mix blue, orange and just a tiny amount of white to get this beautiful muted dark blue color and fill the remaining sky. Now I am taking small flat brush and loading it up with titanium white and using tapping motion I will paint the clouds. I will paint beyond the portion that we left white to make it look blended and give it a nice shape. I am also painting the tiny clouds on the side by using tiny amount of color on my brush. Now let's paint shadows on the big fluffy cloud. Mix white, blue and orange and paint all the shadows that you see in the reference picture. Since some shadows are more muted or dark than the other, I am replicating that by adjusting the amount of blue and orange in the original sky blue color that we mixed. Now let's add highlights using the same method we used for the smaller cloud. I am using scrubbing motion with my brush to blend the highlights with the shadows. I am also using dry brush technique to add some texture on the clouds. Slightly dampen your brush if you find it hard to lay down color with it. Also, if you have any art related queries, you can go to ask.ayushpaper.com. It's a new dedicated platform for artists. You can ask questions, do polls, and even join different groups. So check out ask.ayushpaper.com. Now I am adding the darkest shadow of this cloud using the same scrubbing motion and quickly blending its edges with the lighter blue color. Now I am just going to refine some shadows and highlights by going back and forth with the darker and lighter colors until I like the way it looks. Finally, I add some white wispy clouds using the dry brush technique. And this is our finished painting. Now let's move on to the next one. This is the reference picture for our second painting. It's a very dramatic cloud and we will paint this using oil pastel on mixed media paper. You can find the exact colors that I am using in the description below. Start by sketching the basic shape of the cloud using watercolor pencil. Since these are oil pastels, it's not easy to go from dark to light. Hence we will go from light to dark gradually. Start by painting all the lightest parts you see with the bright yellow color, following the second lightest part with light orange, then medium orange and dark orange. And lastly, use red for the parts that are dark shadows but are still getting hit by some sunlight. Now using fingers, blend everything together. Using very soft oil pastels make this process easier. Now I am adding back some red as it got light during the blending process and blending it just a bit. Now take the dark blue color and add shadows on the cloud. We will try not to use black till the end to avoid muddy colors. Now using the blender stick or your fingers, blend this blue into the previous layers. I am also using red to blend this blue into the oranges. For the background, we will go from brownish green on the right to dark blue on the left. For that, apply green and yellow on the sky on left and blend it with your fingers. Then apply white over it and blend that as well. Take this color slightly above the clouds also. Now fill this whole area with burnt umber and blend everything with your fingers using very light pressure. I am adding some depth using white to give an impression of faraway clouds. Now apply white all over the sky, leaving just a small portion on the far left. Now apply blue all over the remaining sky, including the portion which is just white, and blend it all out. Now go again with white and blue over the sky and blend everything. To get a smooth blend between sky on bottom right and the rest of it, just use some green, brown and white between them using fingers to blend. Pastel and cover the bottom part of the paper that we left earlier and again blend it using fingers. I am also adding black to the left side of the cloud and sky using my fingers to blend everything. Now add darker shadows on the cloud using black color, being very careful only to apply where you actually want it. Blend everything with your fingers, making sure you are using very light pressure. I wanted to increase the darkness in the sky, so I applied blue all over the sky including the brown part and blended it. Now using dark orange and red, create that orange glow on the right that you see in the reference. Now take yellow and using hard pressure apply it over the lightest highlights. Repeat this step using lightest orange as well. Now using red, blend the black color into the oranges. This will make colors look even much more intense. I also added some black on the right side of the cloud and blended it. Take a sharp palette knife and scratch some of the part where we applied the yellow color. This will bring back some parts with pure yellow and increase the highlights of the clouds. And it will also add a very nice texture to your painting. Finally, I am using my fingers to carefully blend some of the clouds into the background. And this is the final painting. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. Thank you for watching the video.